Hey, it's happening, guys. It's Tyler from Valve News Network, and today I'm going to be giving an update on just anything that you can find related to the developments of Black Mesa. Here we go. So in case you don't know, for the last few months, many of the Black Mesa developers have been taking to their forums to answer most of the questions that users have posted. This includes lots of interesting and useful information regarding the future of Black Mesa on Steam and how the mod will change for the full retail release. Most importantly, it should be stated that Black Mesa will not be ported to Source 2, according to the community manager of the Black Mesa forums. It is just not feasible, period. The new version of the Source engine used for Black Mesa will be different between the two releases of the game. The free mod release will be updated and ported to the Source 2013 version, but the full retail release seen on Steam will be an unspecified updated version of the Source engine. This version of the Source engine will be taking full advantage of Source engine's new VPKs, thus making loading times of the mod incredibly quick. Now, there are a lot of bits and pieces of information of Black Mesa seen within their forums, starting with the title screen was shown in response to a question of if the Steam version would support multi-core rendering. Not only does it support multi-core rendering, but it's also shown to support Steam Workshop and full implementation of multiplayer, although this screenshot was shown way back in December of 2014. It was stated that the maps in the Steam version of Black Mesa are going to be very different from the originals. They have been iterated on many times by the developers and could be considered better than what was seen in the original Half-Life. It is stated that multiplayer will be consistently updated based on community feedback, and although these features are not planned for the initial Steam release, they are supposed to be planned in future updates, including Capture the Flag and Team Deathmatch game modes. Small details that will be added to the retail version of the mod that are supposed to be bettering your experience with Black Mesa include that scientists will now heal you, and there has been a complete overhaul with the majority of weapons, including overhauled reload animation with different animations for an empty and semi-full mag, better sounds for weapons, and a new recoil system that replaces the old weapon spread system. There are going to be a lot of stupid and silly Easter eggs found within the multiplayer maps of Black Mesa, and most of the game's AI has been rewritten, and some enemies, such as the Vortigons, play closer to their Half-Life 1 counterparts. Soldiers' voice lines have been completely re-recorded and rewritten based on community feedback that stated that the original Soldiers' voice lines were completely too cheesy. A single-player campaign has been stated to be completely rebalanced, and what exactly this means is unknown at the time, but it is supposed to be playing a little bit more similar to the original Half-Life. The loading screens for the multiplayer part of Black Mesa also gives basic hints about the gameplay itself, including tire jumping and alt fires, and there is also auto crouch jumping. It should also be stated that the weapons themselves play differently between multiplayer and single player to be able to keep the balance of the game constant. And also, when asked if there was a chance for a 2015 release, the response from the community manager of the Black Mesa forums was, "You'll just have to patiently wait like everybody else, but hopefully for not much longer." But anyways, that was all the information I could find that has not been previously stated by a video about Black Mesa and the full Steam retail release of my favorite Source Engine mod. If you like these videos, please check the description. There is a link to a Patreon campaign that I've started to run. If you also want to see a video just like this one, but talking about things related to Nintendo, check out another channel that I'm doing, Nintendo News Network. But thank you for watching. As you know, I am Tyler McVicker. This is Valve News Network. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Adios.